El Matador, Ilia Topuria. You're headlining International Fight Week against a legend, very beloved fighter in Charles Oliveira, very aggressive style. Are you happy with this fight?
I'm very happy with the fight, to be honest. I was expecting to fight another guy, which is Islam Makhachev, but unfortunately he ran away. And now we are facing Charles Oliveira, another legendary fighter in the UFC, so I'm very excited.
From your perspective, what happened? Why the fight versus Islam didn't come to fruition?
To be honest, I don't know. He decided to move up to the next weight division, as I did. He talked too much in the beginning, but finally, like when he had to take a final decision, he decided to run away. I wasn't expecting that from him, but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I'm fighting for the gold, which was my main goal since the beginning.
So obviously your goal was to win a second belt, the UFC. But tell me, when you decided that you were not trying to fight again at 145, like that bulk rematch?
Yeah, I took that decision because it was very hard to me keep cutting the weights. My health was in danger, to be honest. I was putting my health in every weight cut. I had to cut like a lot of weight, so I took that decision with my family, and I decided to move up to the next weight class, where I have the full confidence that I will become a world champion also.
Islam and his team, many other ranked fighters in the 155 division mentioned that you had to win a fight in 155 to prove that you're not small, to prove that you can fight. Islam, I remember, Islam Makhachev, he moved to 170.
So who cares what he said? I'm fighting for the gold.
How is your health? How you already fought once in 155. How strong? How much better you feel?
I feel much better. Finally, I'm able to enjoy the whole process. I'm enjoying the full training camp, which I wasn't able to enjoy in the featherweight division. So I'm very happy, very excited. I have a new chapter in my life. So can't wait to take that second belt.
Many fans, especially not the Spanish speakers, because you give a lot of interviews in Spanish, and you hear, at least in Spain, you have all the attention from the media. But many fans in the US, many fans in the English-speaking world think of you as a villain when they hear you talk, like as the villain, as the bad guy in the movie, right? Because and you've been defeating fighters that are really beloved by the fans, like Max Holloway and Alexander Volkanovski.
Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why. But soon they are gonna be in my team. That's for sure.
Do you enjoy that? Being, I mean, it obviously helps to sell a fight. But are you?
No, to be honest, I prefer to be the good guy because this is who I am. But maybe it takes a little bit longer for the people to realize that I'm not the bad guy. But whatever. At the end of the day, I care what my family thinks about me, my friends, and what I think about myself. So it's gonna take some time, maybe for the people, but soon they are gonna realize that I'm not the bad guy.
You have a big team around you, like marketing, sponsorship, etc. Is this persona, this character where you're on the mic, is something that is planned, that someone?
It's never planned. I always try and I'm always authentic. This is who I am. Sometimes it bothers when you sound very confident. I don't know why, but this is how I need myself. I need myself to be confident all the time, because the kind of adversity I'm facing, I have to go inside a octagon facing another man, so I can't be like, I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know if I'm gonna win or I'm gonna lose or this or that. I always say the truth, that I know that I'm gonna win the fight, that I'm gonna knock him out. Why? Because I know all the hard work that I put in. So sometimes people gets angry because you are confident. That's all.
How big is for you to fight in International Fight Week? It's supposed to be the biggest event of the year. They have the Fan Expo. They have there's always something big. It's Las Vegas. You're headlining your first pay-per-view in Las Vegas. Actually, you did Anaheim and in Abu Dhabi. So how big is for you, like, to cultivate a bigger fan base?
It's great. It's great. It's great to headline such a huge event like International Fight Week. I remember that I fought in that event once when I was fighting against
264.
Yeah, with Ryan Hall. I was in the prelims. Now I'm headlining that event. That means that I did a good job since that moment. So very excited and very happy.
What's next? So obviously you're thinking about winning this fight. First, what happens? How you see this fight going, considering what you stated from
As I told you, I respect him, but I'm gonna knock him out in the first round because.
Who's next?
Who is next after
who you like
Charles?
in the division?
I don't know. Hopefully Paddy. Hopefully, yeah. Hopefully he gets one more fight. He wins that fight, of course, and finally we can be in the same octagon together.
It seemed like a couple of years ago it was impossible to have that fight. You were fighting at 145 because of a 155. Now it's something that can happen. Like it started with the
now it's a real deal. Now it's real. It's just a matter of time. I think that it's gonna happen. If you ask me, it's gonna happen.
It's a good fight for you. Like, do you like the Paddy style? You like it? You think people will enjoy that fight?
I think that the people will love that fight because we have a history behind us. We have a rivalry since a couple of years. So it's gonna be a great fight and a huge fight. I think everyone's gonna love that fight. Why? Because it's gonna be a real fight. It's not gonna be something like we just have to fight each other, we respect each other, but we have to fight. It's gonna be a real fight.
You don't like it?
At all.
Well, Ilya, obviously we're expecting a great fight. June 28th, International Fight Week, UFC 317. See you there. See you in Las Vegas.
See you in Las Vegas, mate. One more time with the victory and still undefeated.